Ready?
Yep. Come in.
Lee,
Hi.
Valent, Hormel.
Hey, how are you?
Good and yourself? Nice to see you again.
buddy. Yes, sir.
May I have a seat?
Sure.
Thank you. So I have a business card for you today. I know usually I give you plenty of them. Would you like to take this one?
Yes, please.
And do you have one for me?
I don't.
Okay.
Just ran out.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I just wanted to ask you real quick, is 20 minutes still fine? Usually I know we
Sure.
work around that time.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So last time we spoke, you told me that you went camping with your family. How did that go?
Fine. Got
Mhm.
rained on, but other than that, it was all right.
Okay, where'd you guys go?
We went to North Dakota.
North Dakota,
Long way,
nice.
huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I went to North Dakota last year actually, and we did all the fun stuff. We did biking, hiking, and the campfires, which is my favorite part personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get enough of those s'mores, and
Sure.
neither can my sons. So, Lee, today I just wanted to, stay within that time frame, 20 minutes, not take up too much of your time. And I wanted to run today's meeting sort of like how we build a campfire when we go camping.
Mhm.
I wanted to start with a basic foundation, figure out what we need to sort of move forward, and then work to spark that fire today so we can move forward and both benefit from this. Does that sound good to you?
That's fine.
Perfect. So before we get started, I just wanted to ask, is there anyone else that should be sitting in with us today?
I've
No?
got final say, as you know.
Mhm.
You've known me for a long time.
Uh-huh.
And you know that I make final decisions.
Yes, perfect. Sounds good.
Sounds like you got a new product for me.
I do. In regards to new products off the shelves, do you have a timeline for anything like that? Or
Just whatever works for us.
Mhm.
And I'm sure as we talk, we'll get more into that. But
Mhm.
we've got a few products that are a little shaky right now that perhaps we can do something with. So
Perfect.
it just
Yeah,
depends on what you have for me.
yeah. I'd love to go ahead and show you my product and
Sure.
what benefits we have a little bit later on in today's meeting. Does that
Mhm.
sound okay to you?
Yeah.
Perfect. What's your decision criteria look like for implementing a new product?
Just anything that'll keep my sales
Okay.
up.
Keep up your sales.
Mhm.
Okay. And have you noticed any recent trends in the market lately?
No, not really. Not anything above normal. A few more people are eating out. The economy's really good.
Mhm.
So, people seem to be, restaurants seem to be doing well.
Perfect.
So,
Nice.
my market is, what we mostly sell to are restaurants and grocery stores. So,
Okay.
and both of them are selling a lot of products.
Nice. And what's your goal for today's meeting?
It depends on what you're bringing me,
Mhm.
quite honestly. Anytime I meet with a sales rep,
Mhm.
I'm interested in what they're bringing that can help super value.
Right.
And that's the bottom line.
Exactly. To move forward and to get those
Sure.
numbers up, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So why don't you go ahead and tell me a little bit about those products that aren't selling?
Well, it's just some of our deli products that we've put in the past.
Mhm.
We've put in our own line of deli meats just recently,
Mhm.
and they're doing really good.
Okay.
And we sell Oscar Mayer meats, right?
Yes.
So the Oscar Mayer always does well, but then we've put in our own private label, and it's doing really well.
Good. So Super Value is also
Sure.
doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. And how are you guys currently marketing these products?
Just through our sales reps.
Through the sales reps?
So, yeah.
Very nice.
We have customers that we call on every week,
Mhm.
and so our sales reps are out there making cold calls
Mhm.
with not cold calls, but calls on their
Mhm.
book of employee of customers.
Right.
And, so
Okay.
a lot of companies have standard orders every week, a standing order.
Mhm.
So
Nice. So I know you're a numbers guy and you're all about your double-digit growth year after year. How are you looking to achieve that double-digit growth this year?
just gotta keep selling.
Got to keep selling?
Mhm.
Are you on track for that?
Yep.
Very nice.
Yep.
And what would it mean to you personally if you would hit that double-digit number again?
I get my bonus again.
Your bonus.
Mhm.
And if you don't mind me asking,
Can you promise me that whatever you're bringing me today will keep me there?
I can sure show you my products and benefits, and I can guarantee you that Hormel and Applegate are going to work their best to get you there.
All right.
So I'm really excited to see those numbers go up, and I know that you're going to benefit greatly with us.
Good. Okay.
And is there any top priorities that you need to get off the shelves currently, or?
No, not terribly. I mentioned that we have some stuff that's not selling, so
Mhm.
we could look at getting that, some slow items out of stock.
Right. Which ones are your slowest items? The ones that aren't really coming off the shelves?
It varies.
Mhm.
It just varies.
Okay.
So,
So you're kind of looking for that inventory turnover, the items to kind of move faster, so you
Sure.
could help your numbers get up and reach that double-digit growth.
right, sure.
Perfect. Well, if I can show you a few of our benefits and our product today, and see if it could benefit you, would you like to move forward and see how that would help?
Well, of course, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and start with what I brought in for you today. I brought a few images of our deli meats.
Mhm.
Here I have the sliced Black Forest ham, the oven roasted turkey breast,
Mhm.
and the pulled pork right here. And here are our cost per pound.
I've already
per
got
slice.
every one of those things in stock.
Okay. And how are they
No.
selling?
Oh, they're so fine. Oscar Mayer's got the same thing, and Super Value does too. We've
Okay.
got the Black Forest ham,
Mhm.
turkey, the whole bit.
Okay. Very nice.
So,
Would you like to put a few more of our bulk or sliced deli meats on your shelves today?
well, if it's just to replace what I got currently selling pretty good.
They're selling great.
Yeah.
And have you renewed any contracts with us recently, or
No, not lately.
not lately?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, do you have any regards for me today? Is there any questions you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, what's different about that?
From our, I'm sorry, if I could just.
What's different about this meat? You got Black Forest ham.
Mm-hmm.
What's different than the Black Forest ham that I currently sell?
The Super Value Black Forest ham.
Or Oscar Mayer.
Oscar Mayer. Well, let me go ahead and show you a few of our differences. From Applegate standpoint, we believe in animal welfare.
Right.
So we're starting to reach a different market in
Sure.
across the country and across the world. We believe in 100% of our certified non-GMO products,
Mhm.
and 100% of pork, poultry, and beef Applegate sources
Sure.
are third-party certified.
This makes a huge difference.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that it is different than what I'm selling.
Exactly,
Okay.
because it's non-GMO and no preservatives, as well as animal welfare certified.
Right. You didn't mention that to me.
Yeah, I'm
So that makes a big difference. Of course, around here, Matt, do you think people really care where a pig slept last night?
Of
Whether he had a
course.
pillow and
of
that
course.
sort of thing?
Actually, to answer your question, I brought a few demographics for you right here. We've seen that over 71% of our consumers care about animal welfare,
Right.
especially in this western region.
Sure.
And we use no crates ever, and they live with their mothers longer, so they're stress-free. I know it seems like such a out there concept,
Yeah.
but believe it or not, they're actually happier.
They're easier to shoot though if they're in pens, right?
Well, we try not to torture them or hurt them in any
Okay.
way. You know, we like them to live happy, so we're literally changing the meat we eat.
Sure.
So they're happier, they live longer, and the meat actually comes out to being better and healthier.
Yeah.
And they have up to 50% more living space, and they're vegetarian fed as well.
Sure. Okay.
Does that kind of answer your question?
Yeah, I was wondering what the difference was in what I'm currently selling and what you were going to bring me.
Perfect.
So
Does that sort of sum up your concerns there about the differences of your Super Value and your Oscar Mayer hams to ours?
well, yeah, it answers what is the difference.
Mhm.
But we still got. I mean, right now we're selling everything we're buying from Oscar Mayer. We're selling everything that our suppliers are giving us for our Super Value brand.
Right.
So, it's kind of like why mess with something that's working really well right now.
Right. If you don't mind me asking, how is your slotting space looking for you in your warehouse?
Oh, we're full.
You're full?
We've got, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And we do have some items that aren't selling
Mhm.
as well.
Right.
But we have some items there.
I would just like to bring up that I came up with a marketing campaign. If you were to go ahead and take some of our products today, would you be interested in seeing that marketing
Of
campaign?
course.
So, our marketing campaign, I'm not sure if any of your other consumers do marketing campaigns for you guys, but ours would be 100% covered by us, and it would be a 3-month marketing campaign.
Okay.
So, it would start next month in October, and it would basically be a Halloween giveaway, and it would be all about healthy products, healthy consumers, and it would be on the back of candy bags for parents that are buying candy for children. And we've noticed with our other companies in recent years that we've seen over 51% more retention rate after that. And then for the next month, we're going to do November, which is going to be Thankful for Animal Welfare campaign, because Thanksgiving, of course.
Sure.
And we've noticed that over 60% of our consumers have actually been coming back to stores in the 3 months after that because of the animal welfare and the reach out and all those significant details. And then finally, we're going to finish in December to the countdown to kickoff, countdown to New Year's. It's all about healthy you, new you, eating the non-preservatives, non-GMO products. And we basically give out coupons and giveaways during this campaign. Does that seem like something that would interest you?
Possibly. The only thing is that I'm stuck with stock right now in those slides. And, I can't just put it in a box and throw it in the garbage.
Right.
It's something that I've got to get rid of the existing stock first.
In regards to that, is your concern about the shelf space, having to get rid of the products that are on the shelf space?
Definitely. I mean, because it's inventory.
Right.
And that counts against my sales if I throw it in the garbage.
Right. Well, I would like to just show you.
Our bottom line hurts everything. Our rate, just, it's not good. So.
Lee, my goal today is definitely to help you get those numbers up and to get to those double-digit growth that you get every year.
Right.
And I'd like to show you that basically by showing you our slotting fee.
Okay.
Our slotting fee is $500 per item and $250.
Y'all have a fee? You charge me a fee to slot?
No. It's a fee that we are allowed to.
All right, so the slotting fee is mine.
Right, correct.
Okay. You'll pay a slotting fee of up to $500.
Right, correct.
Okay.
So we would like to put 6 items on your shelves, 3 bulk and 3 sliced. We can pay for 4 of those slotting fee items and another 4 of the shelf fee. That would come out to $3,000. So we can pay to put those items on, and we're also paying for the marketing campaign. So it would cost you little to nothing.
Yeah. You'd pay for 4 and 4. So that's 4,000.
Well, no, this would be 2,000 right here, and then another 4 right here would be 1,000. So that would be 3,000.
Oh, 250.
Right.
Well, our fee's 500.
For
slotting fee.
For slotting fee, then I'd love to bump it down to 2.
Okay.
But then we can also run the marketing campaign an extra month if you'd like.
Okay. So you'll give me $3,000 and pay for a marketing campaign.
Correct.
Okay. And that's with me purchasing 6.
6 of the bulk and sliced.
6 bulk and 6 sliced.
Or
3 and
3 and 3.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. What about the existing inventory that's in there? Can you help me with that?
Are you concerned of it not selling, or?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I like the Black Forest ham that I have right now from Oscar Mayer, if I replace it with yours, what happens to the existing stock?
Well, first off, your numbers are going to go way up. You're definitely going to see the sales and the inventory flying off the shelves. Okay. So I believe the Oscar Mayer product wouldn't be much of a concern to you anymore. But if you'd like to go ahead and wait till after they're done selling, and then we could ship a few samples for you.
Okay.
If you'd like.
Just to see if people
would like them. Correct.
Okay. Well, that's a good idea. How about if I do 2 and 2 right now? Okay. And you'd have more money to throw into your marketing campaign.
The marketing campaign isn't too much of an issue. We'd rather do the 3 and 3 if that's fine with you.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm amenable to that.
So. Okay. Would you like to go ahead and sign today?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll do that.
I'm going to recommend to you our 3 products that have been flying off the shelves the most frequently.
Okay.
Right here you go, and it's these first 2 right here, and then this one right here. These are the ones that we have been seeing bulk and slice flying off the shelves the most. So if you could just sign right down there.
Okay. So, all right.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure working with you today.
Good, man. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing you next time.
All right, buddy.
you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.